Hey everyone, Matt here and welcome back to the channel. And today, unfortunately, I am going to be the bearer of bad news. I went to bed last night and I woke up this morning. For one, I was hoping to expect full self-driving on my car, but that hasn't happened yet. But I also did notice as well that Tesla has once again raised their prices. And this one it's a pretty big price increase this time. So let's get started. All right, so first we're going to start off with the Model S. So for the Model S, this will be its third price increase of the year. So as of last night, Tesla has increased the base price of the Model S from $89,990 up to $94,990. So you're looking at a $5,000 increase with an estimated delivery date still between the April and May timeframe. We have seen some deliveries have already begun, but if you were to place an order today, expect around April or May. The Plaid Model S still remains at $129,990, which so I guess that's a good deal, kind of in my opinion, especially for the world's fastest production car, especially a sedan as well. But we haven't seen any price increases with the Plaid Model S yet, but it would not surprise me at all if we were to see maybe as much as a $5,000 or even a $10,000 price increase. All right, so now we're going to talk about the Model 3. So the Standard Range Plus Model 3, starting with that one, you're going to see a $2,000 price increase to $43,990, which that's quite a price hike. When you look at the previous months, we've been seeing a standard like a $500 price increment, roughly maybe every 2 weeks. And I remember back in February when you could get a Model 3 for less than like $36,000 to $37,000. So roughly we're seeing a $6,000 price increase over the past year just for the Standard Range Plus variant alone. There's also something else very unique about the Standard Range Plus. So when you go on their website, the first thing you're going to notice on the Standard Range Plus Model 3 is that the 19-inch upgraded wheels, that's the default wheel on their website. And it shows a delivery time frame of April of 2022. So what we'll do is we'll scroll down a little bit and we'll change to the 18-inch Aero wheels. You'll notice that your delivery date slips to the right a little bit, going from April of 2022 all the way to July. So there's the rumor behind this is one, the supply shortage for Aero wheels is just insane, and also just the demand. People want just the basic Aero wheels, which there's nothing wrong with that. They look fantastic, and that's just causing delays. So if you're one of those that you want to get your Model 3 sooner than later, I would recommend getting those 19-inch Aero wheels. Going into the long-range all-wheel drive Model 3, we're not seeing a price increase this time for that. It's still holding strong at $49,990 with an estimated delivery time frame of December of this year. So if you were to place a $250 non-refundable deposit today, you could get your Model 3 potentially by December. The performance model is also unchanged, holding at $57,990. That one has a delivery time frame of November of this year, which that's next month. So if you have money to burn and you really want to get your Tesla, your Model 3 as soon as possible, I'd go with the performance model. But if you're willing to wait and you want that, just that, I'd say cheaper Tesla, so you're going to have to wait a bit for it. All right, so now going into the Model X. So the Model X is also seeing a $5,000 price increase similar to the Model S. So it's going to be going from $99,990 all the way up to $104,990. Both of these vehicles over the past year have seen roughly a $15,000 increase, which is insane. So if you're one of those that got in super early and reserved your Model S or Model X, and you're kind of making out like a bandit on this one, because you're going to take delivery of your vehicle with over roughly $15,000 in equity. The Model X is still slated to be delivered around the May to June timeframe if you were to order one today. Recently, some people have received their refresh Model X's. The only caveat to that is the only ones that they were delivering had all I could see were white ones. I didn't see any other colors. And also, as for interior, no white interior. It was only the black interior and the cream interior, because Tesla is facing supply shortages for their white interior. But so as far as the Plaid Model X, the Plaid Model X is still holding strong at $119,990. So really, for an extra $15,000, you could get a Plaid Model X. But I do plan to see that when the Plaid Model X does get delivered, that we're probably going to see a $10,000 price increase, similar to the Plaid Model S when it got delivered. So I do recommend, if you are in the market for a Model X, I would say place a deposit now for one before the prices do increase again. All right, now finally we're going to talk about the Model Y. So for the long-range all-wheel drive variant Model Y, we're looking at an additional $2,000 price increase to $56,990. So if you include the slight price decrease of the Model Y earlier this year, we're looking at roughly 10 price changes of the Model Y this year alone, totaling over $8,000. So we've seen an $8,000 price increase of the Model Y just this year alone, and we're expected to see more. I honestly don't think that we're done here for price increases. So if you were to order a long-range all-wheel drive Model Y today, the earliest you're looking to get delivered is May of this year, according to Tesla's website. But once again, when you go onto their website, onto the Model Y, you're going to notice that the 20-inch induction wheels are the standard default wheel. But so if you were to scroll down to the 19-inch Gemini wheel, your delivery date is going to go from May of 2022 to August of 2022. Big reason, once again, this is just the demand of the base model wheel, also combined with the supply shortage of the Aero wheels. That's what you're looking for, is a delivery date of roughly August. The performance Model Y is still untouched. It's still holding at a base price of $61,990 with a delivery date of December. So if you want a Model Y and you got some money to burn, once again, the performance Model Y is the only vehicle you're going to be able to get this year in the Model Y lineup. Something else we begin to notice as well is that Legacy Auto themselves have finally started to begin increasing the MSRP of their vehicles. They've also been doing a couple other things as well. They've also decreased incentives or even deleted incentives completely. And also something we've noticed that dealerships are even starting to do is they've started to incorporate what's called a market adjustment on their vehicles. So if you walk into any dealership right now, honestly, the first thing you're gonna notice is the window sticker. You'll see the MSRP of the vehicle, you'll see some of the options that are on, and you'll see what's basically called a market adjustment. I've seen this range anywhere from $3,000 all the way up to $25,000, depending on the vehicle make and model. It's basically just the dealership's way of just making additional money, and just to kind of make up for their lack of inventory. Because honestly, if you drive by a dealership, there isn't much inventory at the moment, especially with the chip shortage is the big thing that is causing this issue. If you've seen headlines recently, a lot of manufacturers have actually had to completely halt production of some of their vehicles just because they don't have the chips for them to deliver them to customers. So all right, everyone, that's all I got for you today. I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, please hit that thumbs up. And if you are new to the channel and enjoyed the content and want to see future content, hit that subscribe button below. It definitely helps me out a lot. But yeah, have a good weekend. See ya!